Do you find it hard to accept all your body parts? Maybe because of the compliments that you receive from other people, or anything that other people say about your skin or any other body part, you feel very bad, you feel shameful, you feel guilty, and you start going into the complaining mode to God that why did you give me such a bad body part, or why did you give me such bad hair? Am I not worthy of having good hair? Or something like that. You know what you speak to yourself whenever someone gives you a bad compliment. So, if this topic resonates with you, then this video is absolutely for you. Hey there, my name is Gargi Arya, your certified life coach, and today I want to speak to you about how to really accept all of who you are. Because you know what? If you are not going to accept who you are by your own heart, remember whenever someone else will give you any kind of compliment, you will never be able to receive that, whether it's good or whether it's bad. If it's bad, you know what will happen. Are going to go into the negative self talk. And if even if it's good, some people don't know how to receive the compliments, and that's why you are going to go away, you are going to push that compliment. Sometimes it happens that some other people are complimenting you in a good way, and you feel, अरे मैंने तो कुछ किया ही नहीं है, I have not done anything, or something like this. You try to push away those compliments. So first of all, from today, I would love for you to start loving your own body, because these cells in our body, they are live cells, and when you send the negative energy to these cells, they die. And I'm not joking, they die. And that's why sometimes we are not very energetic, or sometimes it happens that even if we want to do something, our body does not support us, because we have been always criticizing it. So why should it support us, right? Physical energy, physical body is very important for you to focus on, for you to give attention to, because if you don't pay attention to your own body, even 1 hour is sufficient, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, everything will work depending upon your suitability and timings, right? But how to really accept is the question that comes in each and every one's head. So see, today I would love for you to make a list of all the body parts you don't like in you, or anything physically you don't like, your appearance, or anything which you start complaining, which you start to feel that why God has given this to me. Make a note of all of it, and then write down the reason why don't you like that body part, why don't you like your appearance. I'm just going to give you an example in a few minutes. So for example, if you are someone who has a short height, and other people like they tell you that you are having such a short height, and they start criticizing you on that part, your mind is going to adopt their limiting beliefs, their beliefs, and it will start to automate in such a way that you are going to say to yourself, yeah, having such a short height, I don't look good, only the tall ones are smart, only the tall ones are intelligent, I have nothing in front of them. And you start to go into the complaining mode, you start to feel bad about who you are. Now, just change this limiting belief, the story that you are giving to yourself, just change it into an empowering story. What you can do, chota packet, bada dhamaka. Everything magical which comes, it comes into short packets. You can start giving yourself such stories. You know what? There's an example of my own limiting belief only. So still people, like I am in 11th class, so by face, by my voice, I don't look that much mature. So other people, when they used to hear my voice, some people appreciate it, but some of them really start criticizing my voice, that you are not even mature. How do you do all of this stuff? Or something like this, which really started hurting me when I started, or sometimes it hurts still. But you know what, the story that I give to myself whenever I get any compliment or in a negative way on my voice is that it becomes my greatest asset to catch the attention of people. So I become the main center of attraction because my voice, my face, it doesn't look so mature. That's why in front of a crowd I look the youngest, and that is my main point of catching attention. So, see, it's all about the meanings that we give to our own minds. So, this story works for me. See how you can start to accept each and every part of your body, each and every physical appearance of yours. So, it doesn't look that much. So, you start loving yourself, because if you don't love yourself, you are never going to receive the love from others also. So if you another example can be, if you are someone who is having bad hair, curly hair, and you don't feel like um whenever you open them someone gives you a bad compliment, change the story. Each and every one of us has the right to look presentable, to look in our best self, to look in our best forms. See how you can start to look in that way, how to accept it. As a life coach, my job is to really help you to come into a state where you start taking 100% responsibility, where you start loving and accepting all of who you are. And if you want to go the other way, you can totally, but first of all start to accept the way God has made you, based on skin color. If you are someone who is having dark skin color, sometimes I noticed, sometimes or often it happens that if suppose there is a dark skin color person, I have seen it many times that other people start criticizing that person for their skin color. But can I tell you, no, don't do this to yourself. Neither do this to yourself nor do it with others, because um, whatever goes comes back to you. This is a saying. So start sending positive vibes, start to appreciate people for who they are, not for who you really want them to be. And similarly it follows to your own case. Start accepting the way you look, the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you speak, the way you have the voice. Everything matters, because all these imperfections make you you. If I am Gargi Arya, all my imperfections comprise a perfectly imperfect Gargi Arya. Similar case follows with you. So at the end, just want to give you a recap. The first thing, make a list of all those body parts which you don't like about yourself. The next thing is, start to find the reasons why you don't like your voice, why don't you like your whatever that body part is. So for example, in my case, in between it really happened that I started hating my voice because of the compliments that I got from other people. It took some time for me to accept my voice, and then today it doesn't I really don't care whether someone likes my voice or doesn't like my voice. So I started to find out the reasons. What were they? Basically, it came from others who started to criticize me for not having a mature personality, for not having a mature voice. So, this was my reason. Limiting belief, the limiting belief which I had was I don't like my voice. And the fourth thing that you need to do is start changing it. Turn that disempowering statement into an empowering story. So for me it was related to my voice that I already shared before. So now follow these four steps with all the things that you wrote in the list of why don't you like yourself, or all the physical experience appearances that you have and you don't like them, find out the reasons and then just turn them. And for the next 1 week, it's a challenge for you to start to love each and every body part. Take one body part from today and then just start giving yourself the new story. Start to do the mirror exercise. Stand in front of the mirror, appreciate yourself, appreciate the things, appreciate the list of things that you don't like about yourself, and then see how how in the span of 1 or 2 weeks you will start to accept them. It will not happen. Some of you may take more than 1 month, more than 2, 3, 6 months, and that's totally okay. Just the point is to accept yourself for the way you are. I hope this video really helped you to get the hook of how to accept your body parts. And do comment down below what are you going to do, or just write down challenge accepted if you are ready to accept the way you are. Subscribe to my channel if you would like to receive more of such content, and thank you so much for always showing up and seeing my videos. Your support means a lot. Thank you.